Just waiting for people to come on. See if anyone comes on. Here you go. Are you still going to the bathroom? Nope. Theodore. Hey. My acne looks bad. He's sitting on my bed. Did you hear him? He said, "Agoo." I'm watching The 100. He should watch it. Hey, you're so playful right now. You're so playful. Do you want to go play? You want to come sit with me? No? You want to sit in your chair? I'm waiting to tell how my birth was for Theo. So I'm waiting for more people to come on. It's not time to eat yet, buddy. Why are you breathing so hard? Theo. This is Theo. Right now he's sitting in his boppy. Theo, pose for the camera. Look good. Come on. Come on. Baby poses. Baby poses. Oh, big yawns, Theo. Big yawns. Well, this is Theodore in his natural habitat. Being a lazy bum. Actually, he's really wide awake right now. Oh, bless you. Yep, that's Theodore. Here you go. No, don't want it. So I'm still waiting for more people to come on so I can talk about how my birth was and how that went. Also, Theo's already 3 weeks. On Monday, he's going to be a month. So the time goes by so fast. Kevin, I'm not going to do Teen Mom because technically on Sunday, I'm not a teen anymore. I'll be 20, so no. Not going to do Teen Mom because I was only a Teen Mom for like a month. Do you want your pacifier or no? Yes, no, yes, no. I guess nobody wants to join. Okay, anyways, I'm just gonna start. I look a little bit yucky right now. Carlos, you're like 24 already, so don't come at me. Anyways, first things first, I was going to school all the way up until like 2 weeks prior to having pre-labor contractions and stuff. So on the 13th, I was already having contractions already for like that past week prior to the 13th of December. Then on the 13th, I went into the hospital because like I thought I was in labor, but they were just I was in early labor, like having early labor contractions, and I ended up being 1 centimeter dilated. Then a few days later, on the 18th, what's wrong, buddy? Here you go. So on the 18th, hold on. Okay, yeah, on the 18th, that was my appointment with my OBGYN. So I ended up being 4 centimeters dilated. Then we went to the hospital, which was right across the street at Santa Rosa. From there, at 12 was my appointment on the 18th of December. I was 4 centimeters dilated. From there, it was around 3 when they checked me again. I was 6 centimeters dilated. Then it just progressed throughout the night. I didn't get Pitocin, which is just like induces your labor, till I was like 7 centimeters dilated, and I only got up to 8 centimeters dilated without an epidural. But from 8 centimeters dilated, she gave me an hour. Before that, she had broke my water at 7 centimeters. She broke my water to try to speed up everything. I only got to 8 centimeters. I had a lot of water. It was just a lot. So, like, by then, it just looked like the baby was in my stomach. Or my tummy. Sorry, I'm trying to remember everything. Okay, then at 8 centimeters, she gave me like an hour to see if I was going to dilate anymore by myself. She felt his head. His head wasn't dropping. There was fluid, and he was just hovering over my cervix, and he wasn't going to drop, so he can push on my cervix, so I can be able to push him out. He wasn't going to drop. His head wasn't going to drop. Yeah, so his head wasn't going to drop. Then we decided on the C-section. I was very upset because I didn't want a C-section, and I made it 8 centimeters without an epidural. That's when I started getting really uncomfortable, but I could sit still for the epidural. So they recommend, like, they really say, like, you can't get an epidural later, when you're later dilated, but that's not true. As long as you can sit still for the epidural, you can get it at any time in your labor. So that's what happened so far. We went in for the C-section. My aunt was with me the whole time. I didn't feel anything during the C-section. I did throw up. They put like a sticker on your forehead to prevent you from throwing up, but I still threw up. So no, I'm in my room. Hey, Theo's awake. Hi, Vanessa. Are y'all watching me? That's weird. Where did I leave off? Oh, so they went to the delivery room to get my C-section done. I didn't feel anything. They put me on really, I think it's more epidural. I don't know, whatever, anesthesia. I don't know what medicine they use. Anyway, so all that happened. They were like guessing his weight. He ended up being 9 pounds, 3 ounces. My aunt helped them do his footprints and everything. And then I don't think I held him yet. I didn't hold him until we were back in my room, which wasn't the postpartum room. It was still my labor and delivery room they had me in, because they didn't have a room ready yet. So that's where they had me, and they latched him on. From there, after or before they latched him on, my aunt got him. Then they put their fingers in, to make sure you don't have any blood clots, to get all the blood and everything out. I was very groggy and drowsy from like all the medication I was on. My legs were still kind of like not limp, but like tingly feeling. So, excuse me. So I was very groggy, and I really don't know what happened next. I just know I was in another room. I don't even know how I got underwear on. So I just know I had underwear on. Oh, it's like a mesh diaper, not mesh. It's like a mesh underwear with a pad, a big pad, because you are bleeding. You're bleeding. So my bleeding stopped. It's been like 3 weeks already. So my bleeding did stop. And then the next day, I finally got to eat, because you're not able to eat. I ate that morning, the 18th. I ate waffles that morning before I went to my appointment. But other than that, I didn't eat. She didn't want me to have ice chips or water or anything. Sorry, I'm trying to think. It's been 3 weeks, okay? It's hard to remember everything, and then you're on medication. So, the next day, the 19th, mind you, I was in bed for like 2 to 3 days. It felt like a week. It was horrible. They wanted you to get up and walking. It was very painful. I did have a C-section, by the way, so it was very painful, and it was horrible. Like, I felt like I could never do, like, I felt like I couldn't do anything anymore. And then it was very discouraging, and then I couldn't get up and carry Theo or even change him until, like, the 3rd day. I held him in my arms, like, in bed, but then, like, I didn't get up until, like, I would try to get myself up and walk around, and then they want you to wear a binder so you can just, like, keep everything in place so you feel more comfortable walking, and it was very painful because the only medication they're giving you is Tylenol and, like, Motrin or whatever, and so it's just painful because she does tell you, like, it's a major surgery, abdominal surgery, and they're like cutting up and opening 7 layers of your skin to get to the baby. So it is very painful. That's not what I wanted. I was very upset. Oh yeah, when we first got there, she was putting an IV in me to start the Pitocin and fluids, and she poked me here. She couldn't get the vein. It rolled on her. And so I had a bruise there for a while because she was just like fishing for it. And then so they ended up fishing again this arm, and then finally got it up top right here. So yeah, I didn't hold Theo until like the 3rd day I was there, or I couldn't even get up enough, like to stand enough to change him. So that was very hard. And then like the first few days back, I came back like the 21st of December home. I had to sleep on the couch, and I couldn't really carry him or like get up to change him. But I think my recovery time was like I'm still recovering, but still I can now get up and do everything for him, take a shower on my own. It was very hard to take a shower by myself. Like to step over the tub and get in, and I couldn't even like change my own underwear or my pants. It's just a lot to deal with for a C-section. And that's not what I wanted. But I don't know how vaginal birth is. I don't know if it's easier or harder. Hey, it's okay. I thought I would have a better birthing story to tell, but like my mind's just like everywhere right now. But so it's 3 weeks postpartum. I'm tired of being home. I'm ready to up and move around, but like I can't even go for a walk because it's just so cold. They just take Theo outside. We're gonna be by ourselves, but it's just cold to take him outside. So once it gets warmer, I would want to take him for a walk, and then he's in his car seat and everything, so he'll be safe. But yeah, we don't leave the house. And then I have my externship coming up, but I have to wait until I get cleared from my doctor and stuff. and then let them know when I can go and start my externship, which is only like a month long. But that's my update. So my stretch marks. I do have stretch marks. I got bigger at the end of my pregnancy when Theo was just growing and growing. So I do have stretch marks on my stomach and my hips. They are like reducing. I do put like this buttery, it's from the Palmer's brand. I put that on at night all over my stomach. Then after I shower each day, I put my lotion on, just regular body lotion. Then I put coconut oil over that. Then I put my waist trainer on. And so that really helps, just locking in the moisture and sweating it off. Okay, come here. Theo's fuzzy. Come here, Theo bear. Oh, the babies. This is Theo. Theo, pick your head up. Pick your head up. Or is it talking to everyone? Or are you very upset? You're very upset. Theo's very upset right now. So that's pretty much it, I think. Hopefully that's everything. And Theo's really long. Right, Theo? You're really long and tall. You can say hi to everyone. Theo, say hi. Theo's a really good baby. He mainly just cries when he's a little fussy and when he's hungry. Buddy. Oh, it's okay. Are you hungry? Theo just ate at... Well, it's going to be time to eat soon. Theodore. Okay. We're going to say bye now. Okay. Bye.